What's up? What's up? What's up? Lean and Mean Academy. What's up, guys? Um, right. I'm driving right here, and I'm gonna park so I can talk to you guys about today's video. Man, I either need to shave or need to get in the gym. Probably one of the two. Probably both. Hope you guys are good. Hope the day is well. Welcome back to the tip of the day with the Lean and Mean Academy. Just did a couple estimates over the phone for some guys on some houses that were way out. Wasn't going to do it. Had a guy want three sides of his house done. The front part of the house was on the first level, and then it drops off, and the back part is like three levels. So, very lucky and thankful for Google Earth that I could see some of that stuff. What's up, guys? So today's tip of the day is called the specialization of services. Now, I caveat this with and how I've thought about it, right? I caveat it with unless you're eating beans. If you're eating beans right now, dude, you need to just toss out this advice and go get that money. But you have to find a place where you're just how do I say this? You gotta stay discontent with not specializing, because if you're content with being a handyman, you'll stay a handyman. And what I mean by that is you need to figure out what you're going to SEO for, and those services need to support each other, meaning roof cleaning and pressure washing go together. They're the same chemical, okay? Gutter cleaning can work because I can wash the exterior of the gutters with the pressure washer and upsell things. What's up, guys? I could not see your comments there for a second because I was driving. But I have guys who believe in diversification. Blue collar life teaches you diversification, so you don't lose it all in the Great Depression. It's coming. If you diversify, you won't lose all your house and everything. No. That's the exact opposite in business. Because jack of all trades is not high ticket. It never will be. It never has been. Okay. Walmart's huge. It's a jack of all trades, but it's not high ticket. What do they advertise? What is their main advertisement? Low prices every day. That is their slogan. Low prices every day. So they are the opposite. I got a guy looking at my proposal right now. You don't go to Popeyes for a fish sandwich. Boom, baby. Yeah, I mean, I don't even go to Popeyes for a chicken sandwich. I got Chick-fil-A, bro. Oh, that's what I like. Thanks for commenting, guys. Hey, leave a thumbs up on this video if you're getting some value out of the tip of the day. I've been doing these for I haven't even had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, if I'm honest. That's not something I don't really know if I want to. It might be good. It might be too good, and I really don't want to destroy my relationship. Yeah, leave a like, leave a comment. If you got any questions, ask it. I'll definitely answer it while we're on the live here. But doing more estimates via aerial views and measuring it out. And if you're getting started, I don't recommend that you do that. Uh, Shooting each other for that sandwich. See, there's got to be a reason, Mark. There's got to be a reason. If you're getting started, I recommend that you show up to every single estimate, because sometimes that can be the game changer in you getting the deal. Look, if you don't have massive lead flow, then you need to capitalize and you need to build that rapport on site. You need to instill trust. You need to create those problems. You can really work it and get the deal on site, close the deal on site. Whereas, guys who are having tons of lead flow, they're just bidding, right? And they're just betting on their social proof, on where the customer found them. I know if a customer calls in through Google ads, usually they have high intent to buy. If they found me organically, they usually have high intent to buy. If they found me on Nextdoor or Facebook, it's iffy. Nextdoor's been pretty good. Facebook is a toss up for us as far as the intent to buy, especially unless I'm retargeting. If I'm finding them direct, um, a lot of times they're just trying to get a price, but we'll close some of them for sure. They just have less intent, I have found. But the tip of the day is find a way, because if you're not specializing right now, in your business and you're not saying, look, I am a pressure washer, I am a roof cleaner, guys. And look, when I started out, I was a window cleaner, man. Like that's all I did because I didn't have any money. Didn't figure out the renting thing for a little while. And I just based everything off of trying to get window cleaning jobs. So now I still rank. I still rank for window cleaning. I get a ton of window cleaning calls, commercial calls, and I send a lot of them to my buddy here, who is a friend of mine, and he owns a commercial exterior window cleaning business, and some of them I keep, the ones that I know I can be like super profitable on, and that I know are going to be straightforward, and I think the people will be easy to work with. And if they're a pressure washing client, I'll try to tag something on if they want some exterior window. I got a lot of repeat business coming back from last year that's just calling me up for like, the 6 month deal. What's up, guys? If you're just tuning in now, welcome to the Lean and Mean Academy. Today we're talking about the tip of the day. I've been doing this tip of the day for 4 days, almost 4 days straight now. And today's tip of the day is specialization. Like, make a commitment to SEO your site for specialized services. I'm talking about big two. You need two big services that you're going after, and all the rest of them should coincide with that. Meaning, we ain't got handyman. I'm not going to tear out your wall with a Sawzall on a Saturday and then try to go clean a house. Unless you're eating beans, then you should be doing that. But as soon as your marketing for your pressure washing starts to tip, you need to just go leave the handyman shit, sell the Sawzall, keep it whatever, breaking out walls and shit. These guys, they just, because you have so many tools in your truck, it's a problem. Okay, because the more tools, the more fittings, the more seams you have in a machine, the more problems you're going to have to mitigate down the road, right? So you're going to tear out a wall today, put up some sheetrock. Well, there's a whole set of tools that is designated for that has nothing to do with pressure washing. It also has nothing to do with landscaping. Okay. So you're just mentally scattered, man. You leave something at the house. Now one job is blown. You got to let a customer know. Now you got your little pressure washer in the back. You'll handle that. And guys will literally go in a vortex of bouncing back and forth, losing stuff. Something gets stolen. Forget this at the house. Damn it. Got to call them. Can't do the job. It's like, no, 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 no. We need to just look. If the downstreamer is broken on the first job, we fix the downstreamer or we put on a new one right there. It's up and running. We can do the entire day because now we're specialized, right? We're not freaking scattered out. So the tip of the day is just like find a way to funnel your intention, funnel your traffic, funnel what you're SEOing for, okay? What you want to rank for, because Google's not going to rank a handyman site. They will, but like you got to understand the avatar of the customer that's calling a handyman, right? It is not high ticket. There's a reason she's not calling a builder, okay? There's a reason that she is calling you, the handyman, to take out that wall. She's calling you, the handyman, to fix that gutter. Why didn't she just call a gutter company? Because she wants a cheap deal. That's what she wants. And that's what handyman says. So really anything other than specialization is handyman land. And that's one of the challenges of getting started. If you're getting started, is the transition from jack of all trades, unless you got a stack of money in the bank. If you're starting from nothing, jack of all trades to specialization. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe, ask some questions. I know you guys are out there. If you have a question, I'll answer it. I'm trying to keep this thing short because my other ones have been going pretty long. And does anyone need to be there? No, that's a repeat customer. No, they do not. Thank God. That's another thing, dude. With pressure washing, since I started doing exterior windows only, no one's got to be there, which removes a whole nother facet of scheduling, right? Because think of how pissed a client is if you're like, what if your battery's dead on your soft washer in the morning, didn't get hooked up, whatever. Now you're late Now they've had you plan to come do interior windows for a certain amount of time, right? They're upset. It's like a mark. So I just removed um, all that stress by just not doing interior windows unless I absolutely know the person and unless it's an absolute high ticket deal. Otherwise, I'm not coming in your house for nothing. Unless I got to take out screens, which usually I'll try to get them to take out the screens. I'll charge them to take out the screens and reinstall. Because sometimes 3-story houses, uh, I'm not gonna put a ladder on a weird angle trying to get up there. So I'll just go inside and take them out. And if they want to take them out, they can definitely save some money. A lot of times people opt for that, which is better for me because I really don't feel like putting them back in. I do a lot of things, guys, and this is what the thing about lean and mean is. I mitigate problems with money. Okay. And how I do that is I offer deals for people to handle things I don't want to do or things that are high liability for me. Okay. I don't like doing screen removal because if it's high up, every house is so different. You got screens at weird angles and you're having to install them with a ladder. Well, I don't really feel like installing them either way. I'm gonna finally start off season. I'm reading your comment, Mark. Um, from home office and be season online presence. Very nice, very nice. Well, as I've always said, if you need the best team in the game, my team is the best team for web builds. I literally am not the only one saying that. I have guys who make 50K a month per truck who've been using my team a lot longer than I have. But let me know how I can help you. Um, okay, I'm getting your comments here. Yeah, so yeah, that's how I do things. Now look, you can run things how you want to run it. That's what's helped me not go into house. Okay, Mark, I hear you. Good deal. Um, that's what's helped me. I try to remove going into buildings, into houses, just because when you're lean and mean, guys, obviously it's another liability that I'm trying to mitigate. I don't like going into, mansions and knocking shit over. You got a bucket on a belt, dude, like that thing, and you're not completely aware, aka your people. They're not completely aware because knuckleheads aren't always completely aware, dude. And anybody who tells you these guys, someone may not look. Anybody right now working for you at 14, 15, 12, whatever dollar an hour, they got a bit of knucklehead in them, especially if they're over 22 years old. Okay, they're over 22 and they're working for you right now, and you're the business entrepreneur. Okay, you're the one starting it. You're the one who got the risk. You've got the insurance. You got all the stuff, right? You're putting your money where your mouth is, right? Guy comes in at 22, 23, 30, got a bit of knucklehead, right? Because I don't believe in a living wage. I think that's propaganda. I think minimum wage is the word, and minimum wage is a starter wage. It's not a long-term wage. It's not supposed to be a long-term thing. Minimum wage was always supposed to be for like 15 and 16-year-olds to where you can get your skills together, you can become competent in something to where you can get out of what is called minimum wage. It's not a living wage. They changed the narrative so it tugs at your heartstrings a little more a few years ago. But it's been called minimum wage for my crew for a long time, and there's a reason it's called minimum wage is because you're not supposed to stay there. But if you have guys who are minimum wage, which is normal, well, 15 isn't minimum. I mean, like, what's minimum? Minimum, 15 may be the minimum now. I don't know. But if you have guys who are at minimum wage, they got a little bit of knucklehead in them, especially if they're older. So I am very, very leery of the knucklehead. And I do not like him wandering around ancient artifacts from Africa from a senator's house that I'm working in. Okay. That literally gives me more anxiety because I do not like even the possibility of that happening. And I do not feel like having the conversation with her about replacing some non replaceable artifact. It's just, I don't like it. I don't deal with it. And that's why I do it how I do it. There's a lot of window cleaning companies. They love doing interior windows. They do them all the time. I'm not saying it's a broken model. I'm saying that personally, I don't do it for that reason because I do things based on the conversations I don't feel like having. All right. I have a very in tune meter to brain real estate. And I do not like allowing certain things to take up my mental real estate unless they're paying me a lot of money. Okay. I don't like having 20 fires going on that cost a total of potential of $100 a piece. Get out of here. Not happening. Don't even call me. Don't call me for 200 bucks. Like I don't want to have a conversation. So that's how I think about a lot of this stuff. If I'm doing $1,000 deal, it's all exterior. We can go in. He only has 2 tips on the damn machine. He's got a sniper tip and an X-Jet. And you could, if you try, you can hurt stuff with an X-Jet if you try. But I've trained them well, right? And you can't hurt really nothing with a sniper tip, okay, or whatever it is, shooter tip, snapper tip, god dang sniper tip, night force tip, 7.62, shit. Um, but that's how you do that. You mitigate you mitigate you mitigate problems like that. That's how I do things. Some guys don't do it like that though, which is fine. I'm lean and mean. I will stay lean and mean, and that's how I like to keep it because it reduces the amount of I have like next to no callbacks. Like I probably have 2 callbacks total this year in 2019. 2. It's insane. So that's how I mitigate callbacks. Callbacks cost you money. Um, and I don't like things costing me money. So, digging the lean and mean. Gene, glad you're here, buddy. Glad you're here. Yeah, if you're new, yeah, so yeah, this channel's a little abrasive. Um, I say it how I feel it on this channel. And I want to welcome you guys who can take that. Not everybody can take that. Some people believe in like that what is it, PC culture? I don't play that game. I'll go live in the woods before I talk PC culture, man. I'll go live in the woods and like it. Go live by a little river, little creek bed. Got me a Polaris Razor. Shit, I'm all right. I'll shoot my guns, do what I want to do. I just revealed literally, like y'all have died. Y'all have like dove into who it's your channel. Tell the man. I do, John, and some people don't like that. Some people like to add their own opinion, and and that's okay too. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I believe everybody should be able to say whatever they want to say. It's freedom of speech right there, so that's fine. But I just still don't listen to them. One of the biggest things that you have to that's very true, TC. Um, One of the things that I think here's a big hurdle. Okay, loving your family, right? Like you love your family, even if you didn't grow up with a good childhood, you're just born into that and you love them. But there's something about not caring what the haters think, right? Or the doubters or whatever. You can look, we can small town Baptist that thing down into like, well, they just don't understand. Those people just don't understand. I call them haters, right? That's what they are. Cool. There's one thing about not caring what the haters think, but there's another level of not even caring what the people who love you think, right? You're on a mission. And that was a life changing thing for me because growing up in the South, my family, I had a really great childhood. I grew up on 100 acres with my entire dad's side on that property, and all my cousins were there. I mean, it was literally like some kind of like movie. It's crazy, and I'm grateful for that. But so what happens is when you have that kind of childhood growing up, and you have like my mom played piano for the church, which is where I started the music thing, right? When you have that thing going on, you have a lot of you're keying off of what these people in your life, your parents or people around you, or maybe an uncle's a father figure to you, maybe. One thing you have to obviously learn, which is easy, is a lot of people say, forget what the haters say. But another thing is like you can't care what the people who love you say because a lot of times these people they've never been where you're going. Most of these people have never started a business and have never done anything or they've never put down 25,000, $100,000 on a biz deal. Okay. And you telling them that, um, will blow their minds. Okay. And then what they'll try to do. This is what unique about the brain. It won't tell you to not do it like overtly because you'll just do it. Right. What's up, David? Um, what it'll do is it'll tell you to postpone it, which is cancer. Postponing it is the cancer, right? So, look, man, one of the broke mentalities, right? Well, just wait, get your business together, build it up, get you a starter package, get you that starter package, and then build it, you know. Don't really commit. And there's guys who've been not committing for 5 years. I got buddies who've been writing their book for 3 years, dude. What are you doing? What you're doing is you're making shit up. You playing is what you're doing. You ain't doing nothing. You're playing. You see? You fucking around is what you're doing. You're not getting shit done. I've been writing on this book for what, 6 months or something, and it's about done. It's gonna release. It's coming. And look, it's not gonna be like the truth about everything that you create. You're never gonna like love it. It's not gonna be perfect. Okay. There's always something. As soon as it releases, I'll be like, dang, I should have put that in there. Dang. And that's how everything is going to be. So once you learn that formula, you just execute. Screw it. Like, no, you're not going to like it. Like the first sign you build for your business, you're going to be like, I shouldn't have used red on that thing. Yep. So 6 months from now, we'll get a new one. Roll with it. Roll it. My rig, look, all these guys got these pretty rigs, and those are nice, man, and those are really, really effective and nice. But the reason I keep this rig for you guys is because I want that ugly ass rig. I want to show you what that rig can do. Okay, I want to show you that you don't need the Ferrari. Okay, of pressure washing rigs, and that's why I keep that rig. That's why I haven't done a truck build out yet or anything like that. Because here's the thing: if I have a truck build out, a lot of guys on this channel who are getting started, they're like, "Well, I can't do that because I don't have what he has." Look, like one of my 8 gallon a minutes is bolted with 2 bolts on that thing. Okay, I tighten them up. Now they all pump great, they all functionally run, but the rig itself is not pretty, and it's not supposed to be. Because look, what if I had a big wrap on that big van and all these things? A lot of people who are seeing this, a lot of people who are taking opportunity in the Lean and Mean Academy will say, "Well, I can't do that because he has a wrap on that big van." Nope, no, I don't. That damn thing's got a dent in the side. I roll up to 11,000 square foot homes, repeat business with that damn thing with a dent in the side. Okay. What's the problem? You are your own worst enemy. Okay. People are not thinking what you think they're thinking. You're talking yourself out of stuff. And it's not even a real conversation because we have another voice in our brain. And it wants to constantly keep you in that hourly little safe wage, man. It just does. So what I figured out is the compass is just do the opposite thing your brain tells you to do. You know? No, it's not a good idea. Let's do it. Oh, she's really pretty. She probably got a boyfriend. How could a girl like that not have a boyfriend? Is what your brain gonna say. She definitely look. Check her hand. She got a ring on. Like you trying to find a way out. Don't find a way out. Go talk to her right now. That's what you got to do. And that formula is the same in your business. If you're going to get some flyers, get some damn flyers. Get them designed, get them, and then get them out. Okay? Don't be thinking about what's the font size on this? Yeah, that's important. The point of it is that you put your money where your mouth is and you get it out. Y'all give this video a like, comment. And I know most of the people that are watching are probably subscribed. And I'm on I lied again. 25 minutes of me rambling about specialization and how to conquer your own inner bullshit story that you're telling yourself every day. I hope you guys are great. Keep kicking ass. November's been an amazing month for repeat business for me. Um, that's exactly right, Steve. Your work speaks for you, and do not talk to yourself any other way. Now, when you can afford it, okay, then buy something bigger. Buy something bigger. When that 4 gallon starts to slow you down and you got 25 days stacked up in a month of work, and that 4 gallon is just literally revealing itself to you as the plague of your existence on why you can't stack 2 jobs a day, there is your cue. That's the cue. You got to drop the money. You got to get it done. That's the cue. Overwhelm is the cue for that 4 gallon. Okay. So, guys, have a great day. I hope you're well and enjoy it. Kick ass today.